Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa and I am your cruise director on the Magical Mystery Tour. Today we are going to try one of the new Morphe palettes to see what they are like. So before we get to it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell to be alerted to any new uploads, and if you like this video please give it a big thumbs up. Let's get to playing. I did pick up two. I picked up one of the larger ones, but I also picked up one of the 6-pan ones. This is not the one I really wanted. My local Mecca only had the neutralish colour stories, so I got this one, which is called Rich Glitch. Let's see how it goes. We've got 6 shades, 3 mattes, 1 shimmer, and then these 2 foiled ones that can be used wet or dry. They've gone away from those really large ones, but the Morphe 2 range, and then they had the 9-pan ones, which were really good. I got all of the 9-pan ones. I really liked them. So we'll see how these go stacked up against it. Going into this first neutralish shade, just to... Oh, has that got a bit of shimmer? That's got a slight sheen to it, right? That's not totally matte. Okay. I need to even out that now. I don't need my eyelids enhanced because they're still very, very swollen. Or not very, very swollen. They're still swollen from this allergic reaction that I had last week, which is not fun. The video that's coming Friday was the first one that I filmed afterwards, and the swelling seems to be coming up. Sorry, I'm going into this shade here. The swelling seems to be coming and going, which is fun because I'll wake up in the morning and my face will be puffy. I think I used expired skincare. Now, this is a really nice shade. You'll see I've been dipping back in, so it's not a hard, like overly pigmented that you're going to go in hard, which annoys some people. But if you're someone that worries about putting too much on, it'll be good in that regard. So that's not bad. We will take that. This is just going to be a fast video, really. We'll take this and go under the eye. And that's a really nice shade. Really nice neutral shade. Yeah. This one, that's just not too much. This is a good everyday shade for work. It is. Going into this dark brown now, tap a bit off. See, now I thought that was going to be really super duper intense, but it's not. Whoops. Put that up on my fat eyelid bit to try and push that back. And I will say these are a bit harder to blend than the 9-pans, I'm finding. I think the 9-pans were really lovely, and yeah, these are definitely a bit harder. Don't know if you can hear the dryness in my throat. This is the other side effect that I've had, is that my throat's been very, very dry since. Back into this shade to buff that out. I've been drinking water and honey teas non-stop, because I was also getting over a flu virus, so that's been a fun month. Not sure how I feel about it. Now, I'm not going to use this shade, but I do want to swatch it for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will. Let's just tap that right on the outer edge. Now, let's have a look at these two. Okay, that feels chunkier than that. Now, it says that you can wet. So, I don't want to spray. I've just sprayed my fingers. I'm going in on the side. I mean, the top, this is the sprayed ones, this is the not. So it's a little bit more intense, I guess. Let's look at. I'm going to use them dry today just because we want to see how they perform. A lot of people aren't going to want to buy these if they have to wet them, let's be honest. And that's fine like that. Clean off the fingers now and into this shimmery shade. Whoa. Okay. There is a bit of fallout there. So that might be one of the reasons why you would want to wet them. But let's just it's still a little bit left there. So if you wet them, you probably wouldn't have quite that fallout that I just did. I've just sprayed this brush and I'm going into that whitish again. Yeah, see, it's not much more intense. But if you're not going to wet it down, I would suggest doing your eye makeup first in this instance, just so you don't end up with it underneath your eye. I'm getting a little bullet brush now and going into this cream that has got a sheen to it, and I'm just using that as my inner corner highlight. Now, okay, so that's just lightened that up a little bit, and under the eye as well. And you can, if you want, just highlight up underneath the high point of your brow. Jeepers, I'm having fun with this puffy eye. So what I'm going to do now is do the rest of my face. I've done most of my face. I haven't done my bronzer, blush or highlighter, and I haven't put mascara on. So I'm going to go and do all of that and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are all done now. Look, it's a nice look. It's probably a bit heavier than I wanted to do this time of the day. I feel like I had to work with the formula. So these ones, the 9-pan ones, what were they called? They all had individual names obviously, but these 9-pan ones that they've got, I actually think is a better formula than this. Well, they tend to blend a bit easier for me, for sure. So I have this one, and then I have the Cool Tone in the larger Morphe palette. I loved the colour stories of the other versions of these, the one that had the green in it, the one that had the blue and pinks in it, I think. But I won't be going and getting any more based on this. It hasn't blown me enough away to go, yeah, I need them. So that's my thoughts on it. Have you picked this up? What are your thoughts? If you have you picked this up? How have you found the blend of it? And what do you think of this look? As I said, it is the Rich Glitch colorway of this. Not blown away by it. Morphe's brought out some really good things over the last few months, or the last 12 months, which really surprised me. Their brushes, they've had their blushes, they've brought back their lip pencils, which are some of my fave. As you can see, I stocked up. So, but in Australia also, we can't buy them off their website anymore. They are exclusively with Mecca once more. So what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. I have successfully disguised my puffy eyelids once more. Until next time, my loves, don't forget to tell your mum, tell your sister, tell your friends, come along, hang out, subscribe, all that jazz. Until next time, take care. Bye. Mwah.